idea of a multiplier is the next question we like to ask. And you've been in franchising for basically your entire career, most of it. And
Whether I
so,
liked it or not.
and so franchising is a natural multiplier, but would you mind sharing anything that you've used throughout your career personally that was a multiplier for you?
Absolutely. And I think this is related, can be related to any business, whether you're a franchise or independent, carpet cleaning, window washing, anything like that. One of the things that was huge for me, and it's something I still work on, is my brand foundation. What do I stand for as a brand, and getting really clear on that, and then attract, that has helped me attract the right people to my team, so that's multiplying, and be able to attract the right clients. I sort of alluded to this earlier, of course, when I said, attracting the not right clients for me. Getting, so brand foundation, when I say that, I'm not talking about a logo, or a tagline. I'm talking about understanding your, what is your mission, what, your why and your purpose, and what are your core values. And when I say core values, I don't mean like just integrity and respect. I mean, like, at your core, like I said, we get more done when we're having fun. That's really important to me. Another one is action equals growth. We believe that doing something is better than doing nothing. Like, let's not make the video perfect, or if I say a few times, I'm not gonna edit that, because I want, it's better just get it out there. So I think really getting clear on what your core values are, one of my podcast episodes, I talk about how to do that, because a lot of people get roadblocked. They're like, I want that, I just don't know how. And so it's getting clear on that foundation. I think that is a really key thing for brands, and yeah, just really exponential. Another thing is, that I believe multiplies our businesses, is getting over ourselves and putting ourselves out there. And you're great at this too, on LinkedIn. You're doing a lot of great content. And so, coming from a place of education, which again, we're doing it right now. You do a lot of this, education over promotion, of course, and really understanding the value that you bring. I can't tell you how many people tell me now, they're like, I love your content. I'm like, what? You actually noticed it? Like, you don't know that people are actually looking at it, but they are. So yeah, so brand foundation, I would say, another multiplier, putting yourself out there, and then understanding what leadership means. And I won't go deep into this, because that could be like another whole episode, but understanding, in business, what it means to be a leader. And I talk a lot about this, that like, it's not about being authoritative and being in charge and being in control. It's I believe in being vulnerable and authentic and transparent, and having empathy, and that might sound cliche, but if you dig deep into that stuff, it's really what works. So those are a few things that I would say have helped me multiply my business. And I guess with leadership, understanding that we have influence, and whether or not you're in a position that's called leadership, or you're just you're an employee in a business, you have the ability to influence, and you can be a leader. So for people to understand that is I think a big multiplier.
Oh yeah, that's great. Thank you. And we were talking before we hit record earlier. I follow your social media and I track you, and I was talking about how I shared some of your content with our team and said, "Hey, look at Angela's doing great stuff. Look at what she's up to here. This is really a great inspiration." So, thank
But
you for that.
well, thank you for saying that. I can't thank you enough, because like, you put it out there and you don't know what's happening with it. You don't know if it's having an impact. So that means so much to me, that you tell me that, and that you did that.
Yeah. Well, and I think to your point, I mean, that's kind of what you're saying here. You don't know, you don't know what you don't know, and you don't know those people that you're helping or supporting or influencing in some way, shape, or form that otherwise wouldn't have been. And so I'm grateful for the content that you put out and I follow and pick up on. So I appreciate that.